Hello, we're back in Tokyo Saga. So I don't really do tutorials that much, but it was requested that I make one on the game. So I'm gonna just show y'all how to get like some money and stuff, you know. So I'm gonna just show y'all how to make some money. So the first thing I'm gonna do is find some food to eat because I'm about to die. These vending machines actually work, yay. So now you see, you have to drink, you have to eat. There is a helicopter outside of my house. Damn, they just making everything. They're bringing out everything that make noise so that they can get in my recording, yeah. By the way, this is how stats are. You get the check stats thing, yeah, and then boom. The max stats are in the Trello. So if you wanna see those, I'll put the Trello link in the description. Just buy some rice here because I'm gonna have to do a lot of walking around. Okay, so first of all, the first way to make money in the game is to do jobs. Yes, you can do jobs in this game. There are many different kinds of jobs. Here's one of the ones in the map. I'll show the rest later. So basically, you get the quest from the dude and you repair some motorcycles, and then it gets pretty slow at the start. It's pretty damn slow at the start, but if you notice that if you go over here to the I bought the wrong thing. You go over here, you do check stats. You can see there's mechanic level, motors level, bakery level. Basically, whichever you're gonna want to pick one job to main, because if you pick a job to main, it will keep leveling up that, and then you do it way faster. You get more money. It's nice. So the more you do the money making strat, the more money you'll be making, which makes a lot of sense actually, because if you've been doing your job for quite a long time, of course you'd get good at it, maybe a little faster. Here, I'm gonna look for another job you can do. There's a bunch of jobs around the city. It's just that the city is massive. That bank is gonna come in place later. You'll see. Here's another way to make money, the casino. Let's just take a little detour here. So it's 500 yen each spin, but it's really rare to get a win in these, even though the prices are really good. Like before, I got a 777 with less than 10k, so that was pretty lucky. I obviously made a profit there, but it's pretty rare to get. Oh, maybe I'll get a prize here. Oh, I won. That's nice. Oh, did I lose? Oh, okay, so that's 3.5k. So like you saw right there, I made some profit. That's pretty rare to do. Okay, speaking of like money, it's just a bakery. Same concept as the thing, but instead you make bread. You go at the back, you hold E on one of them, and then you start kneading the dough. Once again, this continually doing this will level up the dough bread, the bakery bread leveling up over here at the nice little hospital. There are other jobs, and I'll quickly go to the one. Oh wait, no, okay, I'll go to it after this. But here's the other way of making money here. So basically, you go to stores at nighttime. For some reason, you can only do this at nighttime, probably because to balance out the what do you call this? Like the amount of money making people are gonna get. So like if it says close on the side, or if you see the gate there, the little metal door closed, then that's when you can go inside, break down the door, and start hitting the cash register. Doing this will damage the cash register. Hitting it enough will open the cash register, and you can collect the money inside. Pretty sure the money depends on how long. I mean, it's probably it's probably how long it's been waiting there for the whole night. But I have a theory that it's the amount of stuff people buy there. So, for example, if you go to the general store here, let's just break this down. Let's get some more cash. There are police in this game, by the way. Player police, not like NPC police. Sadly, that would be cool though. You have to fight down some like police. That'd be sick. But try not to do this in a server that's filled with people, because you will be hunted down by at least one of them. Well, like one of them might be a police. You don't know. You'll never know. But I've got my trusty Sandevistan, so I don't have to worry about getting chased at all. Sometimes it takes a long time to hit, but there we go. 2.4k. That's a lot actually. And there's some more stores here, I'm pretty sure. Yep, there it is. Oh, nope, that's not a store. Where's the noodle store? What's this? Old banded thingy. Old banded arcade. Cool part of the map, I guess. Okay, we already robbed the general store. There are other stores here, like this one, for example. The Chicken Sisters. This is a really dangerous part of the map to be robbing in. Oh, because like that, for example, there are people here. Oh, here's another way to get money, by the way. If you have my clan Kokonoi, you can just walk out to people, click on them, you steal their money. I don't know why that didn't work. Is this guy okay? He's on loot protection. That's why. That explains why that didn't work. But it will steal a portion of their money, and if you manage to get someone who hasn't banked most of their cash, then you're gonna be in for a surprise. You're gonna get a lot of money from that. All right, we got it open. Now we just do the cash register and see how much Chicken Sisters has made in a day, so we can rob them. 1.3k from Chicken Sisters. Here's the Motors Factory. This is my favorite job, personally. Okay, apparently it's this guy's too. Because if you just press, like, if you just stand right here, for example, and then you turn off your shift lock, you start a macro, you start a tiny task that makes you, okay, this was one of my examples, okay? So you do this, you go in front, you do that, and then, oh, you normally just take the quest, but I don't think it's gonna let me take the quest because I'm a criminal or something. You do this, you take the quest, and then once you've taken the quest, like you hold E enough to take the quest, you go over here, you repair a motor, and then you time your tiny task to it so that when it's done repairing the motor, it finishes, and then it will plant you here. Okay, maybe you do need a shift lock because so that you don't like move around. So you plant yourself back, and then since you made the macro, it will loop it, and then it will do the same thing. Get the quest, repair, go back. Get the quest, repair, go back. You need to go back so you can recenter yourself, by the way. And then you keep on doing that until there's a bunch of motors in your inventory. It'll give you a bunch of motors, and then when you're done with that, you go over here to the motor buyer, and then he will buy your motors for $200 each. That's pretty good considering you can do it AFK and level up your mastery as well. It's pretty damn good. 200 is a lot. So those are the jobs and the robbing. That's how you make money when you start off. But when you get to the big leagues, when you get to like the point where your trainings cost a lot of money, your trainings don't disappear, by the way. Even when you die or rejoin, your trainings don't disappear. That even though they cost so much, it's a good thing they don't disappear. So here's the next thing: stocks. The really cool system. It only works when there's more than 14 people, so that's like minimum 15 people in the server for stocks to work. I'll head over to a bank right now so I can show you what I mean by stocks. Okay, here's a bank. It's right in front of the Holy Moly Donut Shop. In fact, I'm gonna rob that real quick. We gotta get some money because I need to buy the card first. Actually, I need to buy the card first before I can begin stocks, because you need to buy the bank card so that you can deposit, and then you can turn your money into stocks. Lowest stocks, I'm just gonna tell you some information right now while I'm at it. Lowest stocks can go is about 13k. So if stocks are 13k, buy a bunch of them, and highest it can go, I believe, is 17.5k. So you can make quite the amount of profit if you do stocks a lot. See what they're selling while we're smacking the register here. So we got whatever those are. I think those are like, yeah, no, those are the long bread things, donuts, I guess. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what they're actually called, but those things are there. We got coffee in the back. Those are coffee cups. Let's see how much we get from this. 645. Not many people go here, I guess. All right, so the bank. There's a bunch of these things outside, the newspapers. I really recommend buying them because you can check how much the stock value is, and then you can really get some money. So here is the stock. Stock limit is 29. You can only buy 29 of them. So that's like that's just so that you don't make infinite money. So it's this much right now. I don't know if I'm gonna buy because 14k is pretty high. And I'd have to wait. Also, I can't even buy because there's only 8 players in the server that I'm currently in, so stocks won't even work. I should probably bank this money because getting grip in this game does take your money away. You know what? Look, I'll show you right now. Sorry, my boy. Okay. So I'm gonna just deposit my money here. Because of this thing, and then deposit. So that's 14k in the bank. What does this guy want? What do you want from me? Somebody's calling. Is that on his, that's on his phone, isn't it? Are you Bean Boy? Let's answer that question. And run away. Bye bye. This is also one of the restaurants you can rob. Did I flip him upside down? He's just stuck like that. Hey, what's up? Are you noob protected, brother? Are you noob protected? Yoink! I didn't steal his money. He was noob protected. Why didn't they show me that a while ago? Like, why do I have to look at a certain angle? Or maybe actually no. I actually need to go super close to him to do that. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's noted. I'll note that down. But that's how I make money, and I'm just gonna try to rob some more stores here so I can get more money because I do need the money. So that I can begin doing stocks. You can just join in a server that has a lot of people, do the stocks there. I don't know if stocks are different in every other server, by the way. I haven't put in the effort to check that. I love Chef from Total Drama Island. This is his restaurant, I think, right? Because he's here, right? And whoever that guy is. Don't know who that is. I haven't seen that character before. And you collect your money. Damn, this restaurant is poor. Old Grandpa. I'm not gonna rob old Grandpa Robin. My bad for punching your door, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my favorite job right now, which is the auto repair. No, not the. What's it? Nah, it's not the auto repair store. It's the motor making factory. There it is. I'm gonna show you an example of what I do with the motor making factory. So I'm gonna pull up Tiny Task here, and I'm gonna show y'all what I do in the motor making factory. So I turn on shift lock. Make sure you don't have your fighting style because it might mess you up. Turn shift lock off while it's already on, so it just lock your camera. And now you do the F8, move you towards here, take the job. It did not take the job, probably because I'm a criminal. But I'm gonna show an example here, so that, pretend that I just fixed it right there, and then you keep on doing the same thing, like this, and then you make the motor, boom, and then you wait for the animation. You go back, and then you do that. You bam. You see, that's what I do at least. Now I have to wait until I'm not a criminal, because criminal bad, and I don't think they can work job. Or maybe this job's just broken because I was able to work the other jobs. I don't know why I can't take this one. It's the best one, in my opinion at least. If you have a bank card, then you can grab money from the thingy right here. There's a bunch of ATMs around, and once again, the newspaper. Never let go of this. 14k. That's actually pretty low for stocks. I'm gonna go buy a stock, but there ain't enough players in the server, and I don't really want to server hop because this is an Asia server, and I need the Asian ping to survive this game. Here's the funny sumo trainer. How you doing, buddy? The Nico style trainer is over here now instead of in front of the bank. So yeah, dudes, that's how you make money in the game. That's how I learned how to make money, at least. You can ask the owner of the game to make you a CEO, and you can run your own shop so that anyone that goes to your shop, they buy things and they get the money from it. Like, he did offer for me to do that, but he said I had to be really active in the game to do it, and I don't think I might be able to do that much. So yeah, I just declined the offer. But if you guys are really active like that, then hell yeah, you can become a CEO, special title and everything, and then you get the funny store. We're robbing the salad store right now. You can use moves on it if you want. It doesn't really change how much damage you do to it. 2.4k. Now that's what I'm talking about. I don't know what other stores there are to rob. Oh, here's a funny Easter egg, by the way. You go in here, right? The unknown man, and look for a second. Look how dirty the goddamn bathrooms are. Whatever that is, mold growing on the walls. Toilet paper off of the thing. There's the toilet paper inside of the toilet. Yep. Oh, there's a poop in that one. Yeah. Yeah. That's a boys' bathroom. You see the girls' bathroom, all clean and pristine. Nothing wrong in these bathrooms at all. Just nice and clean. Aha, funny joke. But here's the real joke. You talk to this guy, and then he will give you a thing, right, for 1k yen. Secret technique. You eat it. It's a fart. It's a fart. That's about it. It's a potato that farts, and then you drop it. I think it's wasted 1k yen on that. By the way, another important tip that the owner showed me is that when you buy clothes from the store, make sure that you enable it. You go into the dressing rooms, right? You go into the dressing rooms, and then you go into the dressing rooms. You go on settings and you turn on mall clothing. Okay, you turn on mall clothing so that it'll work, because it resets you back to the school uniform that you first start off the game with if you do not turn mall clothing on. Yeah, this is a very important tip if you want to stay dripped out. By the way, this game has so many different fighting styles. It's crazy how many there are, though. The cello is in the description once again. If you want to see just how many there are, then go check it out. By the way, the gym is a safe zone. You can go in here to train without having to fear for your own life. Everything is in the Trello. Every little bit of info you need, everything that's in the game is literally in the Trello. So this is just for the people who are too lazy for the Trello, I guess. So that's how you make cash in a casino, bakery. I'm about to head over to my favorite boy. Where is it at? Okay, yeah, here, this is one of the jobs you can do. The Sue Clothes quest. Where is the? I keep on getting lost in this map. This map, honestly, for me at least, is hard to remember where everything is. Where's the stupid mechanical store? Well, you get the point. Your main options are robbing, job, and bank. Bank as in like stocks. Or ganking actually. That's the main options. Because CEO isn't exactly a main option. You're gonna have to like do a lot of stuff. I'm gonna repeat that again. Robbing, stocks, and ganking and jobs. Robbing, stocks, ganking, jobs. That's the main stuff. That's the stuff you gotta do to make money, and then do the thingy, and then yeah, back, and then you schwack, and you're there. Blah, blah, blah. A lot of ugly people, but you are the worst. Give me $10. Okay, that's about it. Good luck, guys. Good luck.